We are following some breaking news out of the far northwest suburbs this morning. One person is dead. At least 2 others are hurt in a house explosion in Wonder Lake.
Yeah, this all happened just before 8 o'clock last night on Birch Drive, just off of East Wonder Lake Road. And there we find NBC5's Jenn Schanz. She's there on the scene now. We can see the damage behind you. Very intense. Jen, what are you learning?
Yeah, it's pretty jarring to look at, Evrod and Michelle, and we've seen neighbors kind of driving by and taking pictures. We've also spoken to several neighbors streets away who report they, too, felt the intensity of this blast. And to give you a sense of just how strong the explosion was, take a look at this front door blown from the house that exploded on to the neighbor's driveway. That's how strong this explosion was. So we know one person sadly was pronounced dead on scene. 2 others were taken to the hospital. One of them had to be medevaced by a medical helicopter. A woman who lives nearby describes a family living in the home that exploded, which now is really just mostly rubble. She says she came over to help and witnessed the son crying. She says he was covered in burns. Neighbors, as I mentioned, streets over, reported feeling the impact of this explosion. Listen to what one woman described this morning.
Thought that it was a transformer or some kind of power line that exploded. But then I came out and I'm like, there's no way. And my mom was in Wisconsin. She could actually see the smoke all the way from Wisconsin.
So no surprise, 2 neighboring homes were damaged. That's according to the Wonder Lake Fire Protection District. The cause of this explosion is being looked at by several agencies, including the ATF and the State Fire Marshal's Office. Of course, local fire officials also looking into this. Back here live, you are looking at the remnants of this home, which really is now rubble. You can see some of the damage from that home tossed onto neighboring roofs. There are several cars underneath that rubble as well. We will be here throughout the morning, gathering new information from fire officials and the McHenry County Sheriff's Office, who we've reached out to this morning.